And hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Again, it's me, Rhonda. How you guys doing today? I first of all want to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for the likes, the comments, and the shares. Thank you for all the support. Thank you to the new subscribers for coming in and checking out my content and joining the family. Welcome. Um, and I thank you guys, and I pray that whenever you come to my channel and you listen to any of my messages, that you take something from it that will be beneficial to you. Um, in your life. So I appreciate y'all. So thank you. I am back with this video because of a situation that I picked up on. There is apparently there's a couple in the spirit realm gaining access to uh, individuals' energies. Um, perf- I'm okay. So it's a female and a male. Oh, it's a feminine and a masculine. The feminine is like some type of intuitive reader, like probably like a tarot card reader or something. Um, you know, kind of. Um, I don't want to say high ranked, but know some things. Okay, understand some things. And then there's a masculine who is just like, from what I saw, he's around her, but he's not around her in like physical form. I mean, if you call a wand, he's a wand, like he's literally a wand with a green tip, if that makes sense. But he like floats around her. You know what I'm saying? Um, and from what I'm getting, this couple, like, they uh gain some kind of access to different people and their energies, and they pretty much try to take over their energies. They literally, this couple has some type of self, um like a false sense of entitlement to other people's energy. And I actually had, I'm not gonna even lie, I had a little, run in with this couple. That's how I'm able to even speak about it. I had a little run in with them. Like, it's like, right, like when you're asleep and then you're waking up out of your dream state, and then you go into, like, it seems like um a in between space before you fully awake out of your dream state. And this couple was in that space where I was, and I was watching this wand just kind of do this, and it had a green tip on it. And then I seen this feminine just on the, kind of on the side of it. And then spirit let me know that this wand follows her, this feminine, around.
It's 21 hours.
And it's apparently, I'm gonna say it's her husband in the spirit. Okay, so um, now this couple literally, when they have this access, they pretty much uh try to debo the gifts from that person, or from that energy that they're invading, because that's what they're doing. They're literally invading energies and claiming them as their own. Like, it's like they, like I said, a false sense of entitlement to another person's energy. This is what this couple is really, really doing. 4 for 4 on my timer, 2100 on my clock. And they were like, they were like basically telling me that um I have to do what they say, and basically my energy, they were like literally trying to hijack me for my energy, because I gave them no permission to try to take it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't give them any permits to do anything with my energy. But now that I think of it, because I'm not like lying about nothing. I don't want to try to lie or tell any false statements. I guess it all depends on who you allow into your energy. So say you get a reading from a tarot card reader, or say you go to a psychic medium and get like, a reading, or, something, a peek into your future or whatever, right? Say you do that, you give permission to that person that's giving you a reading. You give them the permission to, come into your energy and and check things out. You know what I mean? Whether it's for curiosity or confirmation. You have your reasons for doing whatever it is that you do, but in this instance, I actually did give a reader permission to come into my energy, and this is the reader who basically came back with a wand with a green tip to try to take over my energy, and had this false sense of entitlement about my energy. Literally tried to hijack me for it. So I guess it just depends on, who you let into your energy, or, but like I said, this couple, because remember, listen, I remember I told y'all, anytime and every time I speak on something, I've experienced it. Okay, I don't just say, I don't just make stuff up. Okay, I literally experienced these things that I speak about. I've experienced them. Okay, so yeah, and like I said, in this case, the the feminine, that femme and that masculine, they had a false sense of entitlement of people who came to them for help. They had a false sense of entitlement to the people that came to them for help, to their energy. So they felt as if, because I helped you, I can use your energy however I may like, whenever I may like. No, you cannot do that. That's hijacking. That's theft. That's taking advantage of a person who asks for your help, whether it was for curiosity or confirmation. That's taking advantage of a person. You're not supposed to do that. And so, um, these people didn't get caught, pretty much. They're caught. And I was trying to do a video earlier where, I was coming to the understanding that, the Most High is like he's moving your position. You know what I'm saying? He's moving positions. Like he's putting, um, he's giving, light workers, earth angels, he's giving you like higher assignments. Some of your assignments won't even be in the 3D. Some and most of your assignments are actually in the 5D, because you got people who are literally going into the spirit to hijack, take advantage of, and harvest off of other people's energies. And I'm not talking about regular people. I'm talking about people who understand the spiritual. I'm talking about people who understand, uh, you know, I'm talking about practitioners. I'm talking about, people who actually understand how the spiritual works. How, uh, meditation works. I ain't talking about no kitchen magic. I ain't talking about no regular schmegula degular. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about people who actually understand what's really going on in the spiritual and how to navigate between the two whenever they want. Not just by astral project, by closing their eyes and thinking of something. Like just people who are very powerful in the spirit. And these people who have had this access or gained this access to people to take advantage or harvest their energy for their own gain, they've been caught. The Most High, the universe, the angels, everybody knows what you've done. Because the thing about it is, when the Most High put a person in a position, like I said before in one of my other videos, you can't just up and just think that you can, do what you want to do to everybody you meet. Okay? You can't, whether it's in the spirit or in the physical, you can't just do or think what you want to do to everybody you meet. Now, this individual, this feminine, is she's got to be some kind of witch. She's got to be of a, abusive power. She's abused her power. This is what I'm picking up. She's abusing her power. But in so that she's not like caught on to, she plays this fake nice sympathizing type of vibe. This is what she gives off. And she does sympathy spells. She have to. She does docile spells so that you won't be able to fight her back. And she has the warlock helping her. I'm just telling you what I picked up. You have to be careful who you ask for to get a reading on, give a reading for you to, and you got to be careful who you give your information to, because these people are like, this lady is a trickster. This is what I'm saying. This is what I think. She's a trickster who who gets in contact with real high priestesses, real people with real knowledge and real understanding and real, what the Most High gives, the gifts, and she uses that to bring more of, more high priestesses in, more empresses, more, high ranking energies into her fold, just so she can take advantage, catch ideas. Um, he's an energy thief. Now I'm really like being kind of like tugged on not to say or not to speak on this, but I have to say it because it's like it's not what you're supposed to be doing. You steal ideas, you get into people's energies, you lock on to people's energies, and you take from what you learn or gather from them. They tether themselves to real high priestesses and real empresses and real women of the Most High. and they find a way to keep themselves under the radar. I'm assuming with the knowledge that they've gathered from these high priestesses and empresses and high priests and emperors. This couple who go into the spiritual to rob real divine beings um, of their gifts, because that's what they're doing. They're robbing people. I'm just putting it out there how I seen it. Okay, and this feminine is very, very happy to do whatever she is doing. Okay, what I'm not is a liar. What I'm gonna always do is tell the truth. I know what I've done. I know the conversations me and the Most have, me and the Most High have together. I know what I pray about. I'm okay in dealing with some of the choices I've ever made. But either way, my choices, my conversations is between me and the Most High. But when you are literally taking advantage of a high priestess or empress, and you're trying to take their gifts, you're taking their ideas, you're taking things from them to add to your collection and then using them as your own. Which, don't get me wrong, as a collective, we kind of bounced off each other. It's like whenever you're in a person's energy long enough, no doubt you begin to pick up certain things. But at the end of the day, you don't lose who you are. You don't stop being you. You know what I'm saying? You pick up certain types of habits from other people because this is where you're in their energy. This is where you. But when it gets to the point where you're picking up other people's energy and trying to gain viewers, money, time, other people's energies. When you use other people's energies to do those kinds of things, you're breaking spiritual laws. And it's not going unnoticed. It's not going unnoticed. So, like I said, these people have been caught. The Most High know who you are, and you know your repercussions will come. Your repercussions are coming, but there is enough evidence to take you out of here. It is enough evidence to send you to spiritual jail or whatever it is that needs to happen, because you brought a false sense of entitlement into my energy. Now, I have no sense of entitlement to anything. I don't have a sense of entitlement to anything except what belongs to me. Okay, not what belongs to somebody else and me trying to take it from them. No, what already is mine, what I already know is mine, is what I hold for me. But I'm talking about this couple has a false sense of entitlement to other people's stuff, to other people's energy. That is the problem. Who told you can do that? I don't get on these videos to bring drama or trauma, but this film, she wants to bring drama and trauma because she know how to judge up enough energy to harvest. So you have to be careful who you get your readings from. You have to be careful who you go to for advice or some confirmation or even out of curiosity. Be careful, okay, guys? Be careful. Because it, for real high priests and empresses and high priestesses don't need tarot cards. These individuals who use tarot cards, some of them are actual high priestesses who don't go to try to use other people's energies to gain something. They actually use it to um relate better to the viewer or the client or whatever. I don't need cards to do that. Okay. And and some use it for entertainment, just to shuffle for entertainment. That's the entertainment, those cards. But what these high priests and um gifted individuals know is their intuition. Their intuition is high, and they're able to pick up on whatever, whenever, however, wherever. Like it's easy, and they don't need cards, but they use them for the entertainment. But then there are some who use their high intuition to abuse it, to abuse their power, to abuse what they understand. That's the problem. That goes against spiritual law, and there's some things that you know you can't just walk past like it ain't happening. I don't know how long this couple been doing this, but they've been doing it, and I don't know if anybody else has said anything about it, because what it is these people, what they do is they'll try to affect your money, they'll try to affect your life, period. Like they'll try to affect the work you do. Like they try to affect things in your life to weigh you down, to drudge, like I said, drudge up enough energy for them to harvest, to gain stuff off of. And 2304 on my timer. It's sad. It's sad because even in the spiritual, you gotta watch who you be around. Even in the 5D, because they snaky. Man, these people are snakes, and they use the Most High God to be. They use the Most High God's name like it's a cheeseburger that you could just eat. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it's that easy, and like the Most High's not gonna pay attention to what you've done. Like it's sad. It's sad. And like I said, I was sitting up here telling y'all what I experienced, and I was getting a sharp pain in my stomach, like somebody wanted me to double over and shut up or something. But no, I was bugged on all day, bugged about it all day to get this message out to people. You need to really, really use your discernment. And whatever your discernment is telling you, if your discernment is telling you that, wait a minute, this person is energy harvesting, you could tell in the voice of a person, in the mannerisms. You can have people uncloak themselves. You can have people unmask themselves. And you could really, if you like pay attention really closely, you could see it. You could tell it. Okay? I'm just putting it out there, putting a warning out there. There's a couple who's out here doing this. And if they hadn't been caught already, which I was already told that they are caught, if they hadn't been caught, well, they are caught. But if they just look out, because I'm sure they are not the only couple doing this. Okay? They're not the only ones. Just the ones I ran into. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and you guys have a good day. I love you. Bye. Peace.